Good evening. Banjo Wizard here, coming to you live. It's been an entire day since the Zimmerman acquittal, and black people still are not rioting. Good evening, and thank you for coming to the Banjo Wizard channel tonight to talk about George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin, two individuals whose lives were intertwined irreversibly, inexplicably. George Zimmerman, an Anglo, white as a field of cotton, long-faced and snaggle-toothed, with blue eyes, blue as sapphire, hair like the golden wheat, with a heart as black as coal. He followed an innocent, harmless young lad on a rainy night. A young boy just trying to get to his grandmother's house so he could eat his Skittles and drink his tea. But poor little Trayvon took a wrong turn, wound up in the gated community of this evil, long-legged, white, black-hearted murdering scum. George Zimmerman followed and stalked his prey like a wolf, ready to devour him whole and suck the marrow from his bones. Little Trayvon stopped at a little puddle to get a sip of water so he could save his tea for later, when he was suddenly ambushed by no one other than the long-faced, snaggle-toothed white man, Zimmerman, where he was repeatedly bashed on the knuckles with Zimmerman's face until finally the cold-blooded killer blew a hole the size of China in his stomach. Before Zimmerman could begin to devour the flesh of his prey, the police arrived, arrested him, force-feeding him refried beans and lard for months, fattening him up for his trial. It's truly a sad day when people, white people, like George Zimmerman, are able to blow away innocent young babies who are barely 17 years old, who have barely got their first gold tooth, who haven't even had a chance to get one of their homeboys to tattoo their face for them. These white people and their laws that protect them to defend themselves have got to go. Until they have, we must be vigilant and ready to tear down our neighborhoods and not build them back up. At all. Show these white people just how much we mean business. Anyway, that's all I've got, folks. Have a jolly good evening.